Woman explains how she had her baby switched at birth twice.
But before we start, please take a moment to give this video a like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you'll never miss these great stories.
A TikTok mom has explained how she's had her babies switched at the hospital not once, but twice. Let's be honest, babies are cute, but they can all look quite similar. Remember that scene in The Office where Pam accidentally breastfeeds the wrong child? Well, Becky Martin has experienced her own mix-ups after giving birth, through no fault of her own. On 2 separate occasions, the hospital has tried to hand her the wrong baby. On TikTok, responding to a question posed by @Maria Liza, Becky, at Becky.0121, explained, "So I actually have had my babies switched by the hospital. Not once, but twice. Now it didn't get to the point with one of them being 2 years old. It was immediately noticed and corrected, but still."
So I actually have had my baby switched by the hospital. Not once, but twice. Now it didn't get to the point of them being 2 years old. It was immediately noticed and corrected, but still. With my first, they wheeled in a baby boy and they were like, "We fed your baby for you." And I was like, "I'm breastfeeding." And they were like, "Oh, sorry, wrong baby."
She continued, "With my first, they wheeled in a baby boy and they were like, 'We fed your baby for you,' and I was like, 'I'm breastfeeding?' And they were like, 'Oh, sorry, wrong baby.'" Becky said, "With my second, they wheeled in a baby girl and they were like, 'Here's your daughter,' and we were like, 'She's already in the room with us.'"
So with my third, we did not let that baby leave. And of course, they fought us on it. The charge nurse came in and said, "We have to take that baby out to do testing." And I said, "Well, you can either do it in my room, or I'll accompany you to the lab, or we'll do it at his first doctor's appointment." So she tattled to the OBGYN who came in and made fun of me and said, "That's right, Becky, we're all trying to steal your baby." And I was like, "Hey, once is an accident, twice is a pattern." So if you ever wonder what pushes a woman to become an advocate of home birth, that's one of many reasons.
Imagine all the parents out there who have the wrong child and don't even know it, one user commented. "My mum had to go look for my little brother after she gave birth and found him with a lady down the hall," another wrote. "As a nurse, I'd never make fun of a patient's wishes, concerns, preferences, even if I don't agree with them."
It was over 10 years ago, all at the same hospital in the US, and I've been assured that hospital is now baby friendly, so that's good. Based on comments, it looks like most hospitals have safety precautions in place, but also based on comments, looks like my experience was not an anomaly. Like here, here, and here. Unfortunately, it was one of many experiences that forced me to realize I had to advocate for myself, and I had to get rid of phrases like "my doctor let me" or "allowed me," because this is not a parent-child relationship. You don't have to be obedient or compliant. Ultimately, I hope we all have respectful providers who believe in true informed consent and an empowering birth, whether that's at a home, hospital, or birthing center.